right, beginning to settle in to this moment, breathing in through the nose, gently closing the eyes, taking a nice full breath all the way down into the belly, sitting nice and tall, finding a pause at the peak of the breath, and then breathing all the way out, finding this cycle, just bringing this fresh new air throughout the body. Visualizing it as light traveling throughout into our brain, all the way down through our fingers, our toes, surrounding our organs. With each breath, our cells become a little brighter, more energized. And each time we breathe out, maybe letting go of any tension we're holding on to, any thoughts we don't need in this moment, just letting go. All through the breath, finding this reset, allowing our nervous system to be at peace, to rest and digest, to nourish. In this moment, imagine feeling that beautiful golden honey flowing around us as we also gently massage the points in our hands and feet between the thumb and first finger. As we connect with the physical, the meridians that flow throughout our bodies, these meridians that help us with letting go, with purification, with filtering and transformation. As we connect with these within, this golden honey easily clears the space around us so that we are in this beautiful pure light. As it also flows through the top of the head, throughout our nervous system and vessels. And as we look within, we see this purity, this nourishment, this unconditional love pulsing through our bodies, circulating through those vessels, just nourishing and supporting, repairing and cleansing, moving all the way down through to our cells, bathing ourselves in this beautiful golden honey, this light, this energy, this vibration of nature, of health and well-being, of vibrancy. Every cell feels that all the way through to our DNA, that our DNA is flowing with this energy on this level, connected to the sunshine, to the animals, to the bees, to the nourishing foods. And feel this golden honey flowing through the upper back, through the kidneys and the adrenals, to bring the sense of harmony throughout our entire body. And feel this golden honey flowing through the throat, through the thyroid, to bring balance between our mind, our body, our heart. This flow of energy and hormones in balance, as it also flows through our lung space, We see within our lungs that every breath we take, this beautiful ease. It's so easy to take a nice full breath in and to release that breath out, slow and controlled. This nourishment to our heart center, this space where we feel and we nourish gratitude, joy, unconditional love, recognizing the beauty within ourselves that also radiates outward to others. So we are always shining. And we feel the circulation through our digestive system, our stomach, our spleen, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, that we may always easily break things down. We may easily absorb and transform. All that we come in contact, we easily release. What we're ready to let go of and absorb. All that will bring us more energy, more light, more strength, more health. Easily absorbs and integrates into who we are. All else we choose to release. We feel this golden honey moving through our root chakra, our pelvic floor, creating this beautiful space where we get to create our foundation in light, in love, in harmony, in balance. The structure that guides us, that embodies us. We feel this golden honey flowing through our hips, down our legs, our feet, pulsing through our muscles and bones, our immune system. Just vibrating with this light, this purity, that all lower frequencies easily just release. So we see this strength, this flow, this ease of movement, that we're able to dance through our days, that our bodies may feel light and energized, uplifted, that every breath gets to be easy. And grounding this into the earth, where we feel the energy of the earth also flowing up through our feet. This strength, this steadiness, this groundedness. In this moment, feeling as we insert the ray of light needles into our hands and feet. Feeling this light pulsing through those meridians. These beautiful chains that flow throughout the body. This information that moves and opens through any space where we may feel tight or restricted or out of balance. Instead, we imagine inserting a ray of light needle into that space. Maybe the third eye. Maybe within a space, the low back, in between the shoulder blades, maybe the crown of the head. And each of these needles helps to bring this flow of energy, moving the chi throughout our body, to bring this sense of life, this energy, this light, to help us move through the current moment into our vision of who we are, what we're doing, that we are here to make an impact, to be great through our mind and body, through our spirit, through our intentions, in love, in honesty, in truth, in compassion. We know these needles will easily fall away when their job is done. But through any moment of our day, we can also insert these ray of light needles exactly where they're needed to help us release, to embody more light into that space, to protect and nourish, to release. And with this flow of light within, we draw our attention to the dark blue starry light that surrounds us, that nourishes us through every moment of every day. We just awaken our vision to this dark blue starry light, to the universe, to the foundation of who we are, in abundance, in graciousness, in our ability to heal. For this dark blue starlight also flows through us, through our nervous system and vessels, brings this sense of wholeness, of healing, all the way down through our cells. And imagine this dark blue starlight flowing through our DNA as it unfolds, just bringing this activation of our vision, of what we see. Maybe it's helping release any blockages or restrictions, maybe helping with nourishment, with love, with just bring this balance through every moment. Envisioning in this moment what we are seeking more of within our lives, within our bodies, within our space. Breathing into that as we give our DNA a gentle twist and we feel this spark, this reset within every cell in our body. To any cells out of alignment with us easily clear, easily release, and all else aligns with this vision of who we are, embodies who we are, the strength that we carry, the love that we shine, the truth that we share, the vision that we see, elevates our spirit, our mind, our body. As this dark blue starlight easily flows through our muscles, through our bones, through our every way of being, every sense of who we are is easily moving and flowing through our bodies in this moment. Every breath we take gets to be lighter, be energized. All the way through our organ systems, flowing all the way through to our feet into the earth. In this moment, we imagine picking up the blue lasers and finding the spot that we feel has been stuck. Maybe it's within our brain, maybe it's within our body. And this blue laser easily dissolves that energy, allowing for it to release, to unwind, to create space within our body where we just get to let go of whatever we've been storing or holding in that space. Instead, we let go. Allowing it to flow out through a small opening in the root chakra. That as we process, that space goes back to normal shape and size. And knowing as well, we can always use the blue lasers to help release space that maybe feels tight or restricted. Or we just need to be able to let go of what's holding us back on any level. And in that space, as we look above our head, we see this beautiful golden globe, this light that is always shining and pouring into us in beauty, in connection with nature, pouring into the space we've created today, flowing through our DNA, recharging every cell, aligning with who we are and who we're meant to be, guiding that path to where it gets to be easier, with less resistance, with more light and abundance, with more movement and ease, with more grace and beauty, with more unconditional love. As we direct this to ourselves, to our heart center, we are filled with this light, pouring through us and grounding us into the earth, so that we are in this flow of light. Beautiful, strong, connected. And breathing this light through every organ, through every tissue, through every cell in our body. Imagine lifting this light in our hands up overhead and pulling this light through our hands down in front of our heart center. And feeling the strength that we hold, the light and vision we carry, that also radiates outward to others whom we love and care for, to others who are in need of receiving, to our cities, our states, our country, the world. May in this moment feel that spark of light, of goodness, and gently covering our hands over our eyes. May we see the light that we hold, that we always carry ourselves with integrity, with more ease of flow and movement, more energy, more balance and harmony. As we gently begin to continue focusing around on intentional breath, breathing in through our nose, releasing as we gently begin to open our eyes and come back into our present space. But feeling that shift, that power that it holds, that we hold, that we get to share with others more often during our days.